So in this short video, I will say some numbers and measurements for you to practice. You can rewatch the video, rewind it, slow it down, stop it, and try before you hear me say it, perhaps. So here's a few from our book, and then I'll add a few extras. So large numbers, it depends if it's a date or not, okay? But just typically large numbers, 4,500, okay? We put the comma indicating the thousands place or the hundred thousands place. So 4,500, 100,000, 250,000, 2.5 million, okay? 2.5 million, perhaps, okay? Whoops, what did I just hit here? Sorry. So, small numbers, 0. In Britain, I'm not sure, they might say not 6 or something like that. I don't really know. But I can say that I would say either 0.6 or 0.6. Or in math class, I might say 6/10. 0.04, 400ths. 0.04, we can say. Some people will say 0.04, but typically we say something like 0.6, 0.04, or 0.04, 2.08, 2.08. Okay. Years, the year 1500. We would not say the year 1500. 1535, the year 2000. 2015, and we can say 2015. 2150, the year 2150. The 1980s, the decade from 1971 or 1980 till 1989. Okay, the 1980s, the 80s, the 70s, the 60s. In the 60s, I was born. Fractions 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, or 1/4. 1/5, 1/10, 3/8, 3/8. You get that at the end. You have that th-s, 3/8. 1 2/3. 50%, 57%. 2-to-1 ratio. If we have double of one thing compared to the other, a 2-to-1 ratio. A 10-to-1 ratio. Aged 18 to 25. 18 to 25. We can also say the age range is between 18 and 25. From 0 to 100 in 3.1 seconds. Kind of like my Dacia. We might need to say from 0 to 100 and give some units to be precise, right? In 3.1 seconds, because this has no meaning. So it means, for example, kilometers per hour, that we can start from the beginning and reach a speed of 100 kilometers per hour at exactly 3.1 seconds of time if we time it from the beginning. So temperature, -40 Celsius, 0 Celsius, or freezing temperature. We could say 40 below, and we know that we mean 40 below Celsius, freezing, usually. Be careful, in the USA, they use Fahrenheit, except for sciences, and then we kind of use both. But, so 40 below Fahrenheit, that would be quite a lot colder. So, would it be? Different temperature. 5 Celsius, degrees Celsius, 15 degrees Celsius. Okay, so 40 below, negative 40. Some people say minus 40, even though that's not really technically correct, but minus 40 degrees Celsius.